know, maybe the parents will go but can't afford to take the kids. And I mean, that's really, really unfortunate. I'm a firm believer that music is an important, should be an important part of everybody's life. So I'm sure it comes as no surprise that we're in a period right now where everything is getting significantly more expensive. Interest rates are going up, inflation is high, prices for food are, you know, 20–30% what they were a year ago. And one thing that I've really noticed, which is upsetting to a music fan like myself, and probably you if you're a music fan, is concert ticket prices. I don't know what's happened. I've been attending concerts since before I was in high school, and particularly in the summertime, I would catch, you know, 5 to 10 concerts usually. And even as a high school kid, or when I was in university, or even the early years working where I wasn't making much money, I could still afford to, you know, go and attend a weekend festival, or go and see a, you know, big name act at a large venue, typically in the Toronto area. And I just wonder now, looking around at ticket prices, like who actually can afford these things? And I mean, what kind of sacrifices are you making to see your favorite band? I mean, I've been seeing bands that I think are, you know, throwback, like 80s bands that, I mean, I happily pay $50 or $100 to maybe see them, and I'm seeing tickets for an outdoor venue where, you know, the best front section towards the stage, you know, we're talking $500 or $600 per ticket. And this is not like the Rolling Stones or you know, Taylor Swift or somebody, you know. I'm sure those tickets are thousands of dollars now. But it's really concerning to me, because I've talked to a lot of my friends who are music fans, and all that's happening is that they're either attending fewer concerts, so they're getting less concert experience, or they're not bringing their whole family, which is really, really disappointing. You know, maybe the parents will go but can't afford to take the kids. And I mean, that's really, really unfortunate. I'm a firm believer that music is an important, should be an important part of everybody's life. You know, it feeds the mind, it feeds the soul, and can be a great experience, a great social gathering as well. So I'm just wondering, what have you found? What are your thoughts? One thing I will say is that the smaller venues and the, you know, not lesser musicians or lesser bands, but, you know, ones that won't be in big, you know, stadium or arena shows, those smaller venues that have those sorts of groups, their ticket prices, at least here in Ontario, Canada, have not increased that much. And that's really pleasing to see. It seems to be the bigger venues, the bigger acts in many cases. But like I said, you know, some of these bands that I didn't even know were around anymore from the 80s commanding $500–600 for a ticket. So all is not lost. I'm just wondering and curious what you've seen, and have you had to cut down your concert consumption, you know, this year because of rising costs and because of ticket costs. Thank you as always for watching, and if you have any comments, please comment below, and if you have any suggestions for other video topics, again, please leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching.